welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 using the Return of the Exile mod. Alright, still making our way through Hades. We just got done dealing with the tower in the last episode. We're going to head down here next towards this old temple and the corrupted treant here. And after that, I guess we can do the gates to the underworld. And then I'm thinking after we do those, we should have what we need to get into the conservatory of souls, but we shall see. Off camera I did buff up, so we're all ready to go. Let's go this way to the old temple. Oh, something's going on. Alright, some more demons and devils. Let's go for this Palarethi. Where is he running to? What the hell's going on here? Alright,
my word.
Let's stay together. I don't know what's happening here. Thing's got fear going on or something. Alright, enough of that. Let's go back down here.
Take long.
See if we can get some sneaks in here somewhere. Horn Devil. And Abishai. Let's see, what do we have loaded up for ammo? Arrows +2. Let's go with piercings. Alright, and crossbow bolts. What do we got? Still bolts +5.
Show him hell!
And we still have some smiting bullets here. Alright, let's just keep... Yeah, let's everybody focus on one at a time here. Everybody shoot this one up. Alright, this one's almost dead. Come on, get him! This one's still running around. I think there might be some buggery going on with that. Alright, let's just follow him, I guess. Alright, there's a temple. A familiar face appears in the midst of Pluton, coming to meet you in steady pace. You haven't seen this figure in a very long time, but you would recognize him everywhere. Clearly a vision, for this man is long dead. Marvin, of all places. Greetings, Lorik. You choose a ghastly place to travel, even though Pluton is nothing compared to where I am. You see, I died and got judged as a traitor. The gods decided that I betrayed our village, so I rot in Carceri. Why are you here, Marvin? I guess no small talk. No, I mention my punishment so that I tell you that even gods had no idea why I did, what I had to do. And my dedication to provide safety for our fellow villagers and defenders, hell, to protect the whole Halandrith, was treated as a mere betrayal. No one saw that there was no other way. No one. And my name will be written in history with disrespect. A cultist? A madman? When in fact, all I tried to do is protect us all. Turn back, boy. When faced with the option to absorb your soul, turn back. Leave it be. Let it wither in the conservatory for all eternity. Why? When your soul becomes part of you again, you will learn what I knew. What made me send you to your death, even if it didn't work. What made me think that I shouldn't trust the goblins, but instead grab my dagger and slice your throat myself. You will learn who you are. Being one with your soul will bring ancient memories to your mind, things you will not be able to bear. So I'm telling you, do not claim it. Go back to Halandrith. You are innocent now. You can live a short but happy life. Don't allow yourself to knowledge you were lucky not having in the first place. You have the choice. Screams and sounds of chains echo. Marvin's figure melts away as he's pulled back to wherever his soul is. Huh. Right, so he's saying don't do anything, huh? Alright. Here's the old temple. We have a scroll here. Let's identify
Listening.
that thing. Some restoration.
What?
Alright, there's some stuff over there we can collect, but I think we'll get that when we go back over there. Alright, this must be down at the bottom here somewhere, huh? Yeah, corrupted tree end. Alright, well, let's do this first. The old temple, since we're up here. Alright, let's have Leia cool lead out this time. Alright. A locked Ilfarn door over there. Oh, there's something in here. A book. Let's see what this is. And we just picked up a journal. There appears to be no chronological order in this journal, more like random thoughts of an individual scattered throughout the pages. After many years of research, we finally were able to replicate a small portion of the tower. Our small altar can cause disease, just like the tower can. However, the effects might not be so permanent or exactly the same. Sister will soon ascend, but before that, she will need to practice. Intel says that upon claiming the tower, if a disease fails, it might backfire, so we have her to train on the altar on a daily basis to avoid surprises. The altar needs more work, but we have managed to wire it with the door leading to our research chambers. No outsider should witness our work. The door will remain locked while we are down there, and can only be unlocked from our side, or if the altar sequence is replicated. Some disbelievers were worried. The diseases will be applied to the person manipulating the altar as well. However, not permanently. One only needs to withstand them as long as he operates. Sister is strong. She will prevail. I need to remind everyone to always carry their notes of the sequence with them in case we get intruders. The door will open only if the correct sequence is done. After the opening sequence, only Sister will keep operating the device, so the notes are not needed by everyone. Alright, they're making it sound like to get through a door, which is probably this one, we need to do something in sequence. And apparently it's going to disease whoever's doing it, so we should probably use Maudril if we ever get to it. The Altar of Sickness. Alright, before we mess with that, let's check out the rest of this place here. See if there's anything else of interest in here. Alright, anything through this door here? Oh. Order of the Wasting Tower Mage. And a bunch of sarcophagi and stuff in here, and some chests too. Alright, let's shoot them up. Let's get in here. Oh. Okay, simple enough. Alright, let's see if they left us anything good. A handwritten note. Always keep this with you. Never lose it, or let it fall into the wrong hands. Start with the least potent disease. Continue with the one that will only give you some fever. Turn blind. Don't worry, the effect will go away quickly. Turn your inside organs liquid. Again, don't worry. Start having seizures. Go into a self-induced coma. Alright, that must be the sequence to deal with that thing, huh? That altar. Alright, let's grab all that. And a gem. Alright. Enchanter's Satchel. A King's Tier gem. Let's grab that thing. A throwing axe that needs to be identified. Let's pass that thing off.
Yes.
A Rift Home axe. Throwing axe +3. Let's pass that off. Alright, let's see what's in this next chest here. 6 potions of heal. Ooh, nice. Bunch of gems. And this chest here appears to be trapped. Let's deal with that. We got a couple wands in here that need to be identified. let's pass those things off. Alright, and let's pass off this stuff here. Let's move that up there.
Yes.
Alright, let's see what these wands are. Wand of Remove Paralysis, 50 charges. And a Wand of Indecision. Cloud of Bewilderment, Confusion, and Touch of Idiocy. Alright, let's hold on to them things. Alright, anything else in here we can rifle through? Nothing that I can see. Alright, we do have a door on this end. This one is locked. Let's see if we can pick her. There's a trap chest in here. And an armoire. Let's deal with that trap. A ring and an amulet. And what's in the armoire? And some armor. Alright, all these items need to be identified as well. Let's pass all this stuff off.
Yes.
Alright, a Ring of Holiness. For clerics, extra spells. And the Ancient Sermon. Also for clerics, +3 natural armor and extra spells. And we have the Grey Robe of the Archmagi. +5 robe, spell penetration, universal saves, and spell resistance. Jarfid can take advantage of that thing. We're going to lose a bonus spell. And it looks like we're going to go up with the armor bonus, but we're going to lose a little bit of spell resistance. I think we have spell penetration already, though. Oh, she can't even use it anyways. Okay. No worries. Alright, this ring isn't going to do us any good. This might be good, though, on someone. Like Leia, cool. Yeah, he can use that. He's got universal saves +3. Or natural armor bonus. Yeah. I'm going to keep the universal saves when I think his armor class is pretty damn good already.
Listening.
Alright. Well, I'm assuming in order to open this door, we need to mess with this altar with that sequence, but let's just check it for the hell of it, see if we can pick this thing. Yeah, specific keys required. Alright, now supposedly this thing is going to cause some kind of diseases, so
Yes.
I wonder if we can use Modril first here.
Very well.
Let's see, let's open up this handwritten note again. Alright.
Yes. Very well.
Let's see if I pass this
Yes.
thing off over here. Alright, continue with the one that will give you some fever. Then turn blind. So fever, blindness, inside organs of liquid, seizures, and coma. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here. This altar looks like a strange mechanism. The small statue can be manipulated by moving the hands in various positions. Underneath the statue's hands lies a small skeleton. You're not sure if it's real or not, but it shows signs of usage. Some limbs have been broken and reassembled. Some bones have marks on them, and some parts still have flesh clinging to them. The moment you step in front of the contraption, the small statue begins to glow, inviting you to move its hands. Let's inflict some disease on this poor skeleton. Alright, let's see. Start with the least potent disease. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 6. Continue with the one that will give you some fever. Okay, so this is probably the second one. Turn blind, which is blinding sickness. Turn your inside organs to liquid. That's probably slimy doom. Start having seizures is probably inflict shakes. And then go into a self-induced coma. Maybe Mind Fire. Devil Chills. I'm assuming that's the least potent one. Let's start with that one. Module's immune disease. The tiny skeleton on the altar begins to burn hot in a bright red light. Okay. Alright, now I'll do the fever. Yep, we're immune to disease. The tiny skeleton on the altar begins to laugh in a shrieking manner. Turn blind. Blinding sickness. The tiny skeleton on the altar begins to bleed out of its eye sockets. Alright, and turn your inside organs to liquid. I'm guessing that's slimy doom. The tiny skeleton on the altar begins to partially turn into a gooey substance. Start having seizures. That is inflict shakes. The tiny skeleton on the altar begins to have seizures. And then finally go into a coma. That's probably the Mind Fire one. The tiny skeleton on the altar goes still, as if in a coma. Moments pass and your body feels the effects of all the disease your ritual caused on you. Fever and shrieking laughter come first. Your companions try to hold you down as you push them away to complete the ritual. Soon you turn blind and have to resort to your sense of touch to trace the statue. The worst comes when you can feel your inner organs turning into slime. The pain almost makes you pass out, but you go on. Seizures, violent. You knock some candles on the floor, but keep going. When you complete the ritual, you go into a stupor. At last, after some seconds from what your companions tell you, but eventually it all goes away, the statue reverts to its original position, and the door opens with the sound of a stone against stone. Alright, we just picked up 700 experience points. Alright. That was a cool little riddle thing there. Alright, and yeah, we have no diseases as we are immune. Alright, we can't do anything else with that, so we have no choice but to go down here. Let's see, can we rest? No resting allowed here. Alright, let's go see what's down here. Order of the Wasting. Alright, let's have Leia lead out in case there's some traps or something down here. Looks like we have multiple doors here. There's a chest over here. Traps on this thing. No, but there's a bunch of essences in here.
Yes.
Alright, let's check this door first, I guess. Oh, there's a trap right there. Let's see if we can't deal with that thing. And there's another one. There's somebody in here, a magical guardian. Alright, let's get in here. I doubt if we can sneak... Oh, we can sneak attack these things. Huh. Alright. Alright, one down. Alright, simple enough. More essences. Some more. Alright, let's see here. Alright, might as well keep going. And there's some more doors here. Oh, that's a cool little fountain right there. These rooms obviously connect right here. Let's look in here first. Got some crates here. Damn! Wondrous Potions of the Brothers of Ilmater. Crafting book. Alright, one of them needs to be identified. Let's grab all of them. Alright. Yeah, this one needs to be identified. Let's pass that one off. Beaker of Plentiful Potions. Don't we have one of them already?
Very well.
Yeah, we do. Alright, now we have two of them.
Yes.
Alright, Greater Cat's Grace, Greater Bear's Endurance, Owl's Wisdom, Defense, Mage Armor, Magic Vestment, Freedom, Protection from Arrows, Eagle's Splendor, Endure Elements, Protection from Alignment. Alright, a lot of potions. Alright, what else do we have in here? A table. Uh-oh. Got some more Guardians.
Hope they like being on fire.
Alright, let's see if we can maneuver it back here behind them and get a sneak on them. Alright, we're still doing alright. Alright, Jarford's up in the thick of it. Alright, Leia, cool. What do we have this time? And some more of the same. Alright, we need to be doing some healing here. Let's use up some of these potions that we have. We're collecting a lot of them too.
Fall in behind me
And
here.
we still got a bunch of healers kits too.
Yes.
Let's pass this one off.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to do some
Yes.
inventory checks here. Make sure everything's in order here. Alright, yeah, let's do another potion here. Right. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff going on in here. Alright, let's come back in here and finish up. Let's see what this is. Let's see, there's nothing on that table. This shelf contains many books which revolve around the same subject, the Wasting Tower's powers and the race known as Yugoloths. And this one says the same thing. Alright, there's nothing else in here. Alright, let's see what we have on this end. A lectern. The side of this lectern has a small lever. On the lectern itself, there is some sort of ledger written in a foreign infernal language. Turn the lever. You hear something making an echoing creaking sound like a door springing out of its hinges. Alright, we opened a door somewhere, it sounds like. There's nothing up here. Maybe we should check for some secret doors too, just in case. I doubt if there's anything here, though. I wonder if we opened up one of these doors that we passed back here or something. Yeah, there's nothing else over here. Alright, that door's locked. And there was another one over here. That one's going down. Let's go look over here real quick, see if there's anything. Alright, yeah, before we go down there, let's go check this other door that's locked and see if we can maybe get into it. A specific key is required. Alright, I guess we're going down this way first then. Ooh. Order of the Wasting Tower Woman. Guardian. A Mage. Guardian. There's somebody back there too? Yeah, another Mage. Alright, they're in a neutral state at the moment.
Very well.
You know what? Let's take some precautions here. Let's go ahead and get a couple
Rotate to X.
buffs up. And let's get some Magic Circle Against Evil fired up.
Rotate to X.
And let's get some Mass Aid fired up. I'm guessing this is going to be a fight. And how long did this last? A minute a level. Hell with it, let's put it up. Alright, what else do we have left? Let's get some Greater Magic Fang going on. Alright, the rest of that stuff.
Your command.
Aura of Glory, let's put it up. Ghostly Visage, let's put that up. Alright, that should be good for now. Let's go see what's going to happen here. It's going to be a fight, I'm guessing.
Good on ya. Hello.
Living creatures walk through our doors, brothers and sisters. When was the last time we had visitors? Does anyone remember? 2 or 3 centuries. Hard to remember. But not less than that. That is a certainty. So, what is your purpose here? For you see, we went into a great effort in order to not be annoyed by parties like yours. I need to enter the conservatory, and then somehow it mentioned you. Any scholar, any researcher, and any person in the multiverse who follows events can see why this party entered our door today. You seek your soul. The soul that's been away from you for centuries. We were here when they brought it into the conservatory. What do you know about this? This will be all the information I give you, soulless one. Your journey does not concern us. I think it does. See, the conservatory does not like your plans. I see, and that means we're in your way, right? And whoever gets in your way ends up below the ground? Let's talk it through, brother. Pick your battles carefully. We've reached this far only by being careful. Anything you say, sister. I will do as you wish. He turns to you. Let's talk. I need to know more about your purpose here. Our purpose here is research, and once it's complete, we will place my sister on top of the Kinoin. Kinoin? The Wasting Tower, they call it. It looks like a freestanding spinal column. Some say that's exactly what it is, the backbone of a deity slain by Yuggoloths, so high that they cannot reach. On top of the tower is the Siege Malicious, the throne where mighty Anklaris, Prince of the Ultraloths, rules from, referred to by the title Oinoloth. Whoever defeats the Oinoloth can sit on the throne. Doing so, this person becomes disfigured, but he now can control the diseases of Oinos. Why would you want such a fate? Isn't it obvious? Whoever controls the Siege Malicious has power over Yuggoloth armies. My sister will be able to decide the fate of the Blood War. Think about it. On the first layer of Hades and all around the Kinoin is an eternal battlefield. The Blood War rages. Devils and demons, mercenaries from all over the multiverse, war machines, all these clash eternally. Control the tower and you control the battlefield. I fail to see how this is a good thing. What can it offer you in the long run? You wouldn't understand. Controlling the Blood War brings immense power, wisdom, godhood. Our plans and scopes are way beyond your understanding. What's this about being immune to the effects of the plane? This knowledge does not concern you. You are already safe. Traveling back and forth through the material plane offers you a refreshment from the misery of Pluton. I heard enough. I need to decide what to do with you, since the conservatory won't allow me entrance while you're around. The conservatory told you half the truth, human. What? Do you think you were the only one through centuries who tries to enter the place? What do you mean? We are here since centuries. Occasionally we get visitors, adventurers like you. curious ones, or someone who wanted to retrieve a soul of a loved one. It's always the same. The barrier says it won't allow entrance except if the person interested performs 3 tasks. Now, we are here since centuries, and therefore always in the picture. We do not know what the other 2 tasks are. Perhaps not always the same, but one will always be to get rid of us. The plane thinks we bring unbalance. This is, though, where it gets interesting, and where being a scholar pays off. We know for a fact that the plane will be satisfied with 2 tasks completed. You don't want to do everything it asks you to do. So, I ask you, as I asked many adventurers before you, to turn your back and never come back here. We have nothing to do with you. We want our peace and quiet to do our research. You can always please the plane by performing the rest of the tasks. Yegoloth's ruling the tower is away. It has been since the dawn of time, and apparently it works. The blood war is balanced. I don't want to fight you, but I ask you to reconsider meddling with such issues. Reconsider the work of centuries? You must be mad. Do you even know how much dedication it takes to reach where we are? Huh. Yeah. Then you leave me no choice. Yeah, let's fight these guys. Alright. Let's see what we can crank out this time. Let's put some Firestorm out here.
Yes.
And let's see. Yeah, we can deal with these damn mages. Horn of Silence. Let's use this thing. Oh, he's got to equip the damn thing. Yeah, let's use some silence over here. Let's drop it on that one back there.
Yes.
Alright, what else can we crank out? Let's get some Firestorm fired up. Actually, let's do something else. Let's try some Earthquake. What if I could get all these guys here? Yeah, we're gonna miss one. I don't want to hit our own guys. Let's drop it there.
Your command.
And let's drop some prayer in here.
Yes.
Alright, Horde Wilting. Let's drop that in here too. Let's see if we can hit these guys here. Damn! Took out a bunch of them. Alright, what do we got going on here? We got paralysis happening.
At my word.
Alright, let's see. Let's get some remove paralysis going on then.
Their time has come.
Alright, let's see if we can take this guy out of here. Alright, that one's near death. Alright, let's get this one that's hiding back here. Alright, he's down, and one more. Alright, let's see. Yeah, he's invisible. Thought we had something that did true seeing. No, that's resurrection.
Leave no one.
Somebody else have a spell.
Looks like we have some new targets. Let's attack then!
I guess not. Alright, I guess we can just hit him. Yeah, let's go with some Mass Inflict. Should be able to get him with a... Got him. Don't try to hide from me, fool. Alright, and journal update. The group that is threatening the balance of the plane is a cult of ancient elves who want to take over the Kinoin, the Wasting Tower, in order to control over fiendish forces of the Blood War. After talking to them, they told you that according to their knowledge, the conservatory will be satisfied with 2 tasks out of 3 completed. This task ended in a fight, as you couldn't allow them to complete their plan. This should make whatever guards the conservatory happier. Alright. Let's go see what we have for some remains here. Thieves' tools. Bunch of scrolls. Order of the Wasting Tower key. Quarterstaff, a cloak. Alright, that stuff needs to be identified. Let's go ahead and get Jarford to pick that stuff up. Let's see what we got this time. Fireball, we have that already. Hold Monster, I think we have that already. Ice Storm, I think we have already. Oh, no, we don't. Alright, we just grabbed it. Cloak of Resistance, the Wasting Tower key. Let's pass that off. A Quarterstaff +1, we can sell that thing. Alright, let's see what else we have in here. A little bit of gold. And some more scrolls. Fireball, Hold Monster, and Ice Storm again. And let's grab these remains. Arrows of the Vampire and a pile of gold. Handwritten note. Okay, yeah. How to get past the disease thing again. And another scroll. Melf's Acid Arrow. Do we have that one scribed? Nope, we do now. Alright, let's pass off some of this stuff. Alright, so I guess we're done in here. Is there anything else tucked away up here? Yep, nothing else to do here. Alright, so I'm guessing that key will open this door.
Yes.
Let's see if it will or not. And we're running up on time too. We might have to do this in the next episode. Yep, looks like that key's gonna work. Alright, let's go into another area, but let's do that in the next episode as we are definitely running up on time. We'll see you then, ladies and gentlemen.